This is a project of ZAMIN Academy. For personalized one-on-one tutoring, contact us by clicking the link in the video's description or our bio.
Hello and welcome to ZAMIN Academy. आज जो है मैं IELTS reading passage number 2 solve करूँगा and it has 20 minutes, so without wasting any time let's start. तो सबसे पहले जो है हमें इसके टॉपिक देख लें, zoo conservation programs. टॉपिक हमने देख लिया and we are saying that 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7 paragraphs are there and question are from 16 to 28. So let's try to read the question number 16. So in the following statement, I agree with the views of the writer in reading passage number 2. Boxes 16 to 22 से हमने आंसर करना है कि either they are given, we will type yes. If they are not given, we will type not given, and if they are incorrect, we will type no. So 16 statement is London Zoo advertisement are dishonest. So हमने keyword देख लिया कि London Zoo advertisement, and let's find it. So here is London Zoo advertisement. ओके, सो वी कैन सी कि जो पहला पैराग्राफ है इसमें जो हमें दिया जा रहा है इंफॉर्मेशन वो ये है कि लंदन जू की एडवर्टाइजमेंट जो है वो डिसऑनेस्ट है, राइट? और यस, सो इट इज यस, ऑप्शन नंबर 1 इज यस। हम अपना आंसर जो है यहाँ पे टाइप करते रहते हैं। हम इसको जो है साइड पे ही कर लेते हैं ताकि हमें बाद में तंगी ना हो। यस, ओके ओके। नंबर 2 इज जू मेड, sorry, it's number 16. Okay, zoos made an insignificant contribution to conservation up until 30 years ago. Okay, let's check the validity of this answer. Okay, this 30 years ago, the keyword it is a placement requirement. Their suggestion involvement with conservation did not seriously arise until about 30 years ago. Meeting the subject 8 years later, a series of world conference took place entitled "The Breeding of Endangered Species," and from this point onward, the conservation became the zoo's community buzzword. This commitment how has now been clearly defined the zoo conservation strategy, which although an important welcome document doesn't seem to be based on unrealistic optimism about the nature of the zoo industry. So our statement was that zoo made an insignificant contribution to conservation up until 30 years ago. So basically 17 में insignificant contribution 30 years ago. Well, we can see कि ये जो ऑप्शन है हमें खुद ही बता रहे हैं इन द एंड ऑफ दिस इस पैराग्राफ के जो कंजर्वेशन ऑफ द एनिमल्स है उसने इतना रोल प्ले नहीं किया, सो इट इज रॉन्ग। सो insignificant contribution, so it is, we're going to type 17 and that is yes. Okay, the WZCS document is not known in Eastern Europe. Let's check this validity. This is what WZGS, WZ and CS. Let's check the question again. We have to find Europe. Oh yeah, this is Eastern Europe. Okay, so this is probably the document's first spelling, as it believes that 10,000 is a serious underestimate of the total number of credit, but to pass the issue, I have found that in a year of working in. Okay, so this is actually incorrect, so we'll write no. Okay, zoos in the WZCS select list were carefully inspected. Carefully inspected. Let's check. So it is not clearly inspected. So we're going to negate this, and this is going to be no again. Okay. No one knew how animals were being treated at Robin Hill Adventure Park. Let's check. Okay. Robin Hill Adventure Park is here. These include why many consider the most notorious collection of animals in the country. Okay, so let's check the option again. So no one knew the animals were being. Let's look at that again. Dubious members. So no one knew. So it is going to be no, that some people actually knew. Yes. Okay, 21. Colin Tudge was dissatisfied with the treatment of animals at the London Zoo. So Colin Tudge. Okay, Colin Tudge is here. So what might be the potential? Colin Tudge, author of The Lost Animals at the Zoo, Oxford University Press. Hmm. So we're gonna go with 21 as not given. 22. The number of successful zoo conservation program is unsatisfactory. Okay, unsatisfactory. So this is pretty slow progress and a long way off such target of 2000. Slow progress does not mean that it is unsatisfactory. Uh, so we're gonna go with yes for this one. Okay, now 22 are done. We got 6 more to do. Okay, so 8 minutes are remaining almost. What were the objectives of WZZ document? To improve the caliber of zoos worldwide animal. Okay. To identify zoos suitable for conservation, to provide funds for zoos in underdeveloped, to list the endangered. Oh, let's see the objective of that. The breeding of endangered species. Hmm. I'm gonna go with option number B. Okay, only 6 minutes are remaining and we have 5 more questions. Why does the right refer to Robin Adventure Park to support the IELTS, to criticize and listening to illustrate a weakness in the let's check again. Okay, so yes. So it's going to be D. Okay, 6 more minutes to go. 25. What word best describe the right response to call in prediction or captive breeding program? Disbelieving, impartial, prejudice, or accepting? Hmm. Let's check the call in. This seems an extremely optimistic proposition from a man who must be never the feeling of the zoo industry, who, when a member of the Council of London Zoo, had to persuade the zoo to devote more of its the facts to support. So we can call it what? We can call it disbelieving, impartial, prejudiced, or accepting. Disbelieving, I would say. Okay, last three are remaining. So the writer mentions a number of factors in which lead him to doubt the values of the PC's document. Which three of the following factors are mentioned? Writer answer A to F in the box 26. Okay. Failure to examine the standard. The unrealistic aim of the in view of the. Okay, this one is, yes, the policy zoo manager. The failure of the to examine the standard of the core zoos. So the first one is going to be C. For 27, we're going to do the failure of DWCs to examine the standard of the core zoos. Okay, the unrealistic aim of the number of the unrealistic of the in the view of the number of species saved to date. This is going to be E. And for 28, I'm going to go with the F. Okay, the policies of the zoo managers. Yes. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. These are the answer. I'll post the correct answer in the description below. So I'll see you in the next video. Take good care of yourself. Goodbye.
Thank you for watching. Book your free demo lecture now. For more free videos, support us by subscribing to this channel.